What if Bella finds you looking for the gold?
That's the brakes.
I want to help you, Danny.
Yeah? Here, fill this bucket up with oats, right there in a barrel.
I could let you know when Bella's coming.
You can also fill that up to the top, too. Those horses really like to chow down come lunchtime.
You know, there's not much left, and I don't want to use it all. So, can I come into Bella's caravan with you?
No way. See, espionage is man's work.
I thought you said you were liberated.
Only when it's convenient. Come on. It's too dangerous for you, TR.
And it's dangerous for you, too. Why can't you wait for Ryder?
Don't you get it? Hey, come on. Everybody here knows Ryder. They'll see him. And you. You look great. You really stand out. Look at me. I look like every Tom, Dick, and Harry janitor around here.
Janitor. You look like a spy to me.
Yeah?
Shove it on a trench coat or something.
Man, I wish. Anything would be better than these deadbeat duds. But that's okay, because I'll be able to slide by unnoticed.
Do you really think you'll find it?
If not the gold, maybe something else. Come on, don't sweat it. It'll be fun.
That's easy for you to say. If Bella finds you snooping around his caravan, he's not going to think it's funny.
Getting Cindy out of town was fun, but I wish I could have seen Chase's face in Stephanie's office, with every phony letter I typed, to whom it may concern.
As far as HKT goes, you guys are 10 years behind the time. Wake up! I bet when Chase heard that, he couldn't decide whether to faint or cry. Yeah, I think so. So far, so good, and I'm not stopping there either.
I think this guy's been playing King of the Mountain long enough. I'm just going to give him a little sabbatical. Okay. Good night, Bright Lights. Bye-bye.
When you're hot, and Chase pal. When you're not, you're not.
Recommend the eggs?
Well, Chase, what are you doing here?
Well, your office told me where you'd be. I hope you don't mind my tracking you down.
No, not a bit.
Thank you.
Sure. You have a problem?
Dad, what do you do if your wolf's about to bite and the trap isn't set yet?
You just have to build it faster.
I don't think I have time for that. I'm really being raked over the coals.
All right, tell me about it.
Look, Dad, I know that I play around a lot, but I also know that I know how to produce HKT. That's why when all these mistakes started happening, I couldn't figure it out. But when the numbers started slipping, I really got anxious.
And?
And I've just found out that Quinn McCleary has been doing a little fiddling. He's been sending in phony hate mail to Stephanie. He's been doing everything he can to convince Stephanie that I am a has-been.
You sure about that?
Absolutely, I'm sure. So what do I do about it?
Well, the first thing you've got to do is relax. No, I'm serious. You've got to be cool about this. You have to play it the same way you would a game of chess. Very slowly, very carefully, until you are ready to checkmate.
But, Dad, I am so ticked off.
Then use it. Let that energy focus your concentration. Otherwise, get rid of it.
I'd love to, but how?
Get close to him. Become his friend.
How?
Flattery.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Compliment him on the show that he did?
Lay it on with a trowel. Can't be too thick.
Yeah?
Believe me, you'll still be in control. You can see the whole picture, and he can't. Besides, you're still the producer. That makes you a knight, him a pawn. You can run circles around him.
So I know what he's up to, and then I redirect his energies.
Exactly. See that he works for you. Wolf in the trap.
Yeah. I get it. Henry, could we have a phone, please? I am going to invite the condemned man to a hearty meal.
Little Hollywood. Quinn McCleary, Channel 6.
Quinn, congratulations.
Chase?
Yeah. Quinn, that show was terrific.
Thanks. I'm glad you finally decided to come. I hope there's no hard feelings.
Hard feelings? No, not at all. I was very impressed with the way you pulled it off.
First time, gotta admit, it was pretty tough.
Yeah, well, everyone's got to have a beginning.
Yeah. I'm sure I could learn from you, though. Maybe we can do lunch sometime.
I'd love to. Hey, how about today?
Today?
Yeah, I'd glad to be of any help that I can. In fact, I'm sitting over here at the Coke door all by myself. Want to join me?
Well, sure. I'll be right over.
Bye.
Bye.
Dad, you really understand people.
Well, some people, anyway.
Thanks for pulling me out of that one. Yes, the trap is in place. Camouflaged. Bring on the wolf.
We could get a better animal act, that's all I'm saying.
Son, what's all this dislike for Bella? It's getting much worse.
Not dislike. I hate the guy.
Now, careful with that. Hatred's an ugly emotion to carry, often backfires on
I
you.
want him out of here.
I'm sorry, I don't allow myself personal feelings like that. Bella's an employee of my circus. I can't stay in business if I pass judgment at everyone. Be without a staff in a minute. Now, I know he's a bit of a show-off and a tad too vain for my taste, but that goes with the territory.
It's okay with you that he's such a creep?
Look, as long as he does his job and doesn't hurt anyone in the circus, he's welcome in my show. He does put on a pretty good act.
What if you found out that he had a criminal record or did something terrible?
You know better than that. What people do outside the circus is not our concern. I know they're not all angels. That's why some of them are here. I ask no questions. They just do the job. As long as no one hurts the circus, or you, or your mother, I'm not interested in private lives.
Maybe he could hurt the circus.
Nonsense. He needs it as much as we do.
I think he's dangerous.
Well, there's no question he has a temper, so stay out of his way. Come in.
Excuse me, sir. Are you busy?
No. Come on in.
Danny wanted me to tell you that the feed tent is low on oats.
Oh, thanks. So, how do you like being an employee rather than a fan at the circus?
Oh, I'm a bigger fan now, sir. I love it.
And we're very lucky to have a strong, pretty trooper with you with us.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you so much for giving me this chance. It's my first job where I've ever had friends and really enjoyed what I was doing.
Happy to see you fit in so well. I think our elephant is, too. According to Millie, you stole the show at the Grand Parade.
Thank you. It really was the greatest.
Tia, your presence improves us all. Now, I must ask you to excuse me. Be back in half an hour. Going to check on those oats.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you later.
Alone at last.
You'd better have a good reason for being here. You and your friends are gonna learn to leave me alone.
We know more than you think, huh?
There's nothing to know.
$2.5 million. That's nothing?
$2.5 million.
Hey, wait. How about if you and me just split the gold, okay?
Gold?
Okay, right. No gold. But if I happen to find a couple of bars just laying around, me and you will divvy it up, all right?
Keep this up and someone is gonna get very hurt. Get out of here.
I would enjoy that very much, sir. But you're, blocking my way.
Don't tell me a big boy like you is afraid to leave.
You know, it was real stupid for you to keep that clipping like that.
Your father's so sweet. You're a lot like him.
Oh, I wish I were. He's very smart. He's read everything.
Like you.
Much more than I. But we both can spot a great girl.
Hmm?
Didn't you see how much he liked you?
I'm sure he's nice to everyone.
Sure, he's nice to everyone. But with you, he's different.
Just because I'm your friend.
It's much more. He knows how I feel about you.
He knows.
You can tell. I mean, he's seen me with other girls before, but never like this.
Were there, a lot of other girls?
You're crazy, you know that?
Well, were there?
Oh, yeah. Millions of girls with trees by their windows and beautiful hair and gorgeous
Please
eyes.
don't make fun of me.
Why do you ask me things like that? I never felt like this about a girl before.
Really?
You know that, don't you?
Yeah. I just can't believe how lucky I am sometimes.
For what?
For everything. Not only are you my best friend, but I have a real boyfriend. I always used to look at all the girls walking down the block with their guys, and it always seemed so far away from me. But when we walk down the block, that's us, right?
I suppose so.
Like when people see us, they know we're together, like your father did, right?
I hope so. I've never felt so proud before.
Me too. That's why I worry sometimes. Because it's so good, maybe it can't last.
Hey.
Life would be awful without you, Ryder.
TR, I'm here.
Well, it's normal, right? I mean, to worry about someone that you care so strongly for.
Maybe. I never let myself feel like this before.
Why not?
Circus life. Never around long enough to get close. Always leaving your friends behind when the tent rolled up.
The circus is leaving at the end of the summer. What's gonna happen then?
Good morning, darling. Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot remember your name.
Hurt yourself? Too bad. Hurt? Next time is yours, Simba.
My name is Teresa Rebecca Santel, but people call me TR.
That is very cute. Are you comfortable in your costume? Maybe it could be fixed a little bit here and there.
Okay, I'll get Liza to do it for me, thank you.
Good. Your costume should be perfect.
Mother.
And I love your costume. He just looks so wonderful in it.
Thank you.
And I love to watch you on your trapeze. You're just incredible. And you're so beautiful, too.
Well, dear, you look very lovely on the back of Millie.
Thank you.
Just watch out for your posture.
Was I slouching?
A little bit. Remember, on stage, everything is exaggerated. Notice how I walk straight up. That is how you want to carry yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
And as every performer knows, it is all in the muscle. If you let it go, it loses tone very fast. Feel.
It's very good.
Tired, huh? We all work out in the morning, all the flyers and the acrobats, right, sweetheart? Why don't you join us so long as you are with the circus?
Could I?
Sure, I'll take you to work out.
I wish your father would go, but in the mornings he is too busy with his reading for sit-ups.
TR, don't you have to help Danny?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Thank you very much, Mrs. Ryder. I'll be there for workout. Yeah.
I asked Dad to fire Bella. What would you do if he did?
What kind of a question is that? I am your mother and your father's wife. You are my family. That is my first consideration.
And how can I believe that?
Because I am telling you. I love both you and your father.
Oh, and Bella.
Andrew, there are things I cannot explain to you. I hate hurting you like this, but I cannot help it.
And do you hate hurting Dad?
I am not hurting my husband, nor will I. And I hope you do not change that.
Hey, I'm glad you could make it.
My pleasure.
Bet you're busy today, huh? After your big success? Telephone ringing, messengers knocking on the door. I know how it is when you have a hit show on your hands. Suddenly everyone needs you everywhere.
A hit? You really think so?
No doubt about it. Please, sit down. That's all anyone's been talking about today. And I'm not talking about numbers. I'm talking about word of mouth. In the elevators, in the parking lots, all over town. People's mouths are going 1,000,000 miles an hour. You woke this town up.
I learned a lot from you.
Oh, come on. It's the other way around. I could learn a lot from you.
Oh, now, come on. HKT was a good idea in its time.
Yeah, but you see, you understand the future.
You know something? It's really exciting to see things progress.
Oh, sure it is. But let me give you one word of advice.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in the spotlight, watch out for moths.
Huh?
Well, you know, those annoying little things that flutter around shining stars, like you.
Oh, yeah, sure. But, yeah, I'm a pretty good judge of character, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, the word is that maybe you're not.
Who says?
Oh, it's just talk. People saying you give out a little too much credit.
To whom?
Well, to the people you work with, that they're getting too much attention and praise, more than they deserve.
They?
All right. She.
Huh?
Look, I know it's hard to accept about someone that you think you can trust. Never mind.
Oh, come on, finish the sentence.
I don't want to be the bearer of bet, but I could be wrong after all.
Hey, now, come on. If there's something that you know that I should know,
All right, Wendy is claiming credit for all the success of your show.
Oh, no, come on. That's crazy. I mean, she helped me a lot. A whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But it was my idea. She knows that.
Oh, I'm sure she does, but she's claiming that she's the brains behind it all and you're just the front man. Pretty cold stuff, isn't it?
Oh, is she flipping out? Oh, come on. It was my idea. That show was my idea.
Quinn, come on. You don't have to convince me of your talent. I know you're talented. Unfortunately, talent isn't all you need in this business. Not when there's a backstabber waiting around every corner.
Well, why would Wendy do that?
Everyone wants to get ahead, Quinn.
So, Wendy's taking the credit, huh?
That's the way it looks. Yeah. After all, her mother owns the television station. You can take it from there. Stephanie, just the lady I've been looking for.
Why? Have you heard?
What?
About Quinn's new idea for HKT. Now, it is just a simple change in format, and I think that keeping step with the times will not hurt us.
I agree. And I think that it's a great idea.
You do, really? Well, of course, I was hoping that you would. Look, a more progressive sound in changing the title might just raise the ratings. And
lyrics that address the times.
Have you been talking with Quinn?
No, but see, actually, Stephanie, I wanted to talk to you about this very thing myself.
Chase, if you're a little upset about this, I certainly will understand. I just want you to know that it does not affect our relationship.
But, Stephanie, I'm not upset.
You're not upset?
Why would I be upset about something that's going to help the show?
All right, then,
But I do question whether the idea came from Quinn's mouth and his mind.
I see. Are you going to try to tell me that you're responsible?
Oh, no. Believe me, I'd love to take credit for it. I think it's a great idea. No, actually, it's, the junior Miss Wyatt.
Wendy?
She wouldn't want me to tell you this, but Wendy is one smart cookie.
Now, why wouldn't she tell me herself?
Because Wendy is, well, she's got a crush on Quinn. See, he's got the bravado, but Wendy inherited all the brains from her mom.
That's very sweet of you, but
Stephanie, I'm not
afraid
trying to flatter you. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. Wendy is the mastermind behind that team. She's been covering up for Quinn's mistakes for a long time.
My Wendy, the girl who trips all over herself. Look, as much as I love Wendy, and I certainly do, I've never thought of her as,
Creative?
yeah.
Well, I think when it comes to selecting her men, she's not very critical. But Wendy knows how to produce a television show.
Oh, what do you know? Quinn did say that she was doing a terrific job, but my Wendy is the silent engineer of genius? Certainly is a new thought. Danny, are you in here? Danny? Danny?
Oh, God.
What happened?
My shoulder. I dislocated it. You gotta help me, Tiara.
What do I gotta do?
Just pull my arm out.
No, I'm gonna go get you some help, okay, Danny?
No,
I'm gonna
please,
get you some help. I don't know what to
leave
do for you, Danny. I gotta get you some help.
Tiara, if anybody finds out about this, I'm gonna get fired. You have got to do this.